A young bloke arrives in Sydney from North Queensland, planning to play footy for the Parramatta Eels. It's 1956. There were no professional footballers back then, so he worked as a builder's labourer. It was poorly paid, unsafe work. He joined his union, but it was a corrupt boss's union, so he joined the rank and file and fought to overthrow the union leadership.
Backs against the wall. The gift of life's no gift after all. And so for this the struggle must continue.
They fought hard, and after many years, they finally won. Now they were the union leaders. There were picket lines, police confrontations.
The resistance will survive alive.
Yet in spite of attacks from the bosses, wages and safety improved. Workers' self-belief grew, and this small, weak trade union transformed into the most powerful fighting union in the country.
The struggle must continue.
But it's not much good
It's not
winning
much
a
good
35-hour
winning a
week.
35-hour week if we're going to choke to death in planless and polluted cities, where rents are too high, where ordinary people can't live.
Jack asked the question, and his comrades said, "We back you, Jack."
Keep the rocks for the people!
And the Green Ban era was born. Back then, Sydney's skyline was transforming. Developers were intent on demolishing working-class public housing and replacing it with expensive high-rise.
And the people on low incomes who can't afford to buy their own homes are going to be forced out further and further into the outer suburbs.
New South Wales Premier Robert Askin was deeply corrupt and in the pockets of the developers. Jack and his union, the BLF, imposed green bans on development work. Billions of dollars was at stake. The developers were going crazy.
Keep the rocks for the people! Rocks for the people! Keep the rocks for the people!
They tried to bribe Jack. His wife Judy and other union leaders received death threats. Juanita Nielsen, a journalist exposing corrupt developer activities, was murdered. But Jack, his union and the community, from the upper-class women of Kelly's Bush to the working-class residents of the Rocks, took on the developers, and they won.
And so for this the struggle must continue.
Jack Mundey believed in a world where no one is left behind. No one. Aboriginal, woman, gay, migrant, worker, all formed part of his inclusive vision.
Will survive alive with a definite function, not for those with a deficit in gumption.
Inspired by the passionate life of Jack Mundey and his comrades, Dare to Struggle is the theme of our film festival.
Dare to struggle, dare to win.